dreams become reality. Contact us today. You can even apply online at southcentralbank.com. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Sunshine today, Glasgow, but cold. A high of only 36 this afternoon. A northwest wind 6 to 13 miles per hour. Tonight, clear, very cold, dipping to 21. Sunny, a little warmer tomorrow, Wednesday, but still cold. High of only 54. Clouds will increase Wednesday night, a low of 33. Mostly sunny on Thursday. Will top out at 58. Thursday night, things change. Rain, 90% chance. About a quarter to a half inch of rain possible. A low down to 43. Friday will end the work week. Showers at 100% chance. A breezy day. And a high of 59. Friday night, rain, 50% chance. Mostly cloudy. A low down to 46. Saturday, a couple of showers. Mostly cloudy. High of 57. Saturday night for the Glasgow Christmas Parade, 40% chance of rain. Mainly overnight after 1 a.m. Mostly cloudy. A low down to 46. Sunday, a chance for a shower, mostly cloudy, high of 64. Again today, Glasgow, it will be sunny and cold, a high of 36. Northwest winds today, 6 to 13 miles per hour. 73% humidity right now, pressure 30.29. Right there on your screen if you're watching this morning. Winds are at 7, no precipitation since midnight. Visibility 17 miles right now. Sunrise was just a few minutes ago at 6:35. Beautiful sunrise this morning. Sunset 4:27 p.m. Weather brought to you by South Central Bank. Right now, 29 degrees in Glasgow. A message from the South Green Street Church of Christ.
There is tremendous power in a dream. Nearly every great accomplishment begins with a great dream. You see, a dream is about something that you want, not about something that you have to do or even something that you ought to do. A dream is about something that you intensely want to do. We must be dreaming dreams. We must be seeking to be greater. We must be seeking to move to more spiritually accomplished levels in our lives. God invites us to do great things with Him. Psalm 2:8, ask of me, and I'll make the nations your heritage, the ends of the earth your possession. Matthew 7:7, ask, it'll be given to you. John 14:14, if you ask anything in my name, I'll do it. He invites us to ask Him to bless our efforts as we do great things for Him. Have you done that? This is Bart Warren for the South Green Street Church of Christ.
One sure sign of fall is a jar of sorghum molasses on the kitchen table. And around here, for many an autumn, that sorghum molasses has been hand-harvested from the hollers of Allen County by Jim Holloway at Glasgow Building Supply. Jim's daddy started the tradition, and it continues with the latest batch of homemade molasses. Just add a hot biscuit, a bowl of oatmeal, or a little peanut butter. Every year, though, Glasgow Building Supply always runs out. So make sure and get yours today. It's in stock right now at Glasgow Building Supply on the Bypass in Glasgow.
WCLU Radio, your home for local. Visit our website today, WCLUradio.com, for the latest news, obituaries, sports, birthdays and anniversaries, our daily winners, and listen to our online stream. It's all right there at WCLUradio.com. Check it out today or download our free app. We're keeping it local, WCLU Radio, 1490 AM and 103.1 FM.
Highland Pharmacy on Rogers Road in Glasgow has been a community favorite since 2012, and there's a reason for that. They consistently offer a wide range of customized services, quality care, and a commitment to you.
Highland's MedSync program aligns all your medications to be picked up at the same time each month. Free COVID tests are available through some insurance carriers, and Highland Pharmacy accepts most all insurance. Plus fast, friendly customer service and free citywide delivery.
Highland Pharmacy, a community favorite since 2012.
I'm a geologist, and Little Caesar Stuffed Crazy Crust Pizza is not only tastier than the Earth's crust, but it's the lowest price in stuffed crust. With a buttery garlic-flavored crust that's stuffed with cheese, geologists agree Stuffed Crazy Crust rocks. Let's rock! Try Little Caesar Stuffed Crazy Crust for only $9.49.
Pizza.
Price comparison of Little Caesar Stuffed Crazy Crust Pizza against menu prices of comparable stuffed crust pizza from top national pizza chains, plus tax where applicable. Available at participating locations. Prices may vary. Prices higher in Alaska, Hawaii, and third-party online sites. Little Caesars rocks!
WCLU Good Morning Live Trivia Time.
Pizza.
Your chance to win. Jot this number down. Get ready to call 651-9149, 800-956-1023. Morning Trivia. And you can play along and win this morning if you haven't won this month, okay? One winner per household per month. Keep that in mind today. And again, 651-9149. Simple question this morning. Well, I think so. In the TV series The Office, what is the name of the company they worked for? In the TV series The Office, what's the name of the company they worked for? 651-9149, 800-956-1023. Good morning, Trivia. Hello.
Dunder Mifflin.
Say it again.
Dunder Mifflin.
Yeah, Dunder Mifflin, actually. That paper company. Congratulations. Who is this?
Bruce Gray.
Bruce. How you doing, Bruce?
Good.
Yes, sir. Are you a fan of The Office?
Yeah, I've watched quite a bit of it.
Yeah. Who's your favorite character on there? Do you have a favorite?
Probably Jim.
Jim. Yeah, that's a great character right there. Dwight is a little. How would you describe Dwight on the show?
Probably just weird.
Yeah. He's smart, but he's strange, I guess we could say.
Right.
Bruce, we appreciate you. You just won a free pizza from Little Caesars. Hope you enjoy that. And I'm going to
will.
Yes, sir, buddy. I'll get you on hold here and get your mailing address, okay?
Okay.
All right, stand by. Bruce Gray, our big winner today. Dunder Mifflin Paper Company, based, of course, it's just all fiction, but Scranton, Pennsylvania. I've been up in that area, playing music up in that area, actually. But anyway, I think it was filmed in California, but they sure portrayed that area well. They sure did. The Office and the name of the paper company they work for, Dunder Mifflin. Now you know. 7 o'clock, news coming up, CBS and local. And stay with us. We have another giveaway next hour. We have a family 4-pack of Cirque Italia Entertainment, Water Circus and Bowling Green. Going to give away a family 4-pack. Sometime this hour. Stay with us.
Welcome to hour number 2 of Good Morning Live on WCLU Glasgow, W2760 Glasgow. Local news, sports, information, and fun.
CBS News Brief. We're expecting more hostages and prisoners to be released in the Middle East after Israel and Hamas agreed to extend a temporary ceasefire into a 5th day. CBS's Chanel Call.
The extension will also allow even more aid into Gaza, with more trucks filled with food, medical aid, and fuel, joining the 150 that have already traveled into the Strip since the truce began.
In Rhode Island, protesters crashed a vigil at Brown University for 3 Palestinian students shot and wounded in Vermont. The demonstrators demanded the school divest its endowment of companies that profit from the war. Texas Supreme Court will hear a case brought by 20 women challenging the state's near-total abortion ban. Their attorney is Molly Duane.
Texas has done nothing to clarify the scope of its abortion bans, and every day, real people are suffering.
CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
When you need high-quality healthcare services, TJ Regional Health is here to take care of your entire family. Whether you're looking for a skilled and compassionate provider for primary care, women's health, pediatrics, cardiology, general surgery, sleep medicine, rehab services, or even mental health, TJ Regional Health is here for you in every stage of life. With convenient locations throughout South Central Kentucky, TJ Regional Health is your healthcare destination. Request an appointment at tjregionalhealth.org.
Your source for local for more than 30 years. This is WCLU Local News.
Welcome to Tuesday's edition of WCLU News. I'm Shannon Presley. The 911 Governing Board meeting is scheduled for this afternoon at 4:30 p.m. The agenda will include approval of the minutes of the September 26th meeting, the Treasurer's Report, the Audit Report, New Business, Dawn DeVore for the Edmonton Police Department, Old Business, Edmonton Metcalf 911 Center reimbursing their incurred expenses to the Barron Metcalf 911 Center, Linda Wells, and update on projects. The meeting will be this afternoon at 4:30 p.m. in the Barron Metcalf Emergency Communications Center, 118 East Washington Street in Glasgow. Farmers RECC is teaming up with the community to make a difference this holiday season. Co-op employees conceived and initiated the Lighting Up Christmas program, which provides food, clothing, and toys to elementary school children and their families who are served by Farmers RECC. You can help Farmers RECC give back to the community this year by donating unwrapped toys and monetary donations. These donations will be accepted at the Glasgow and Munfordville offices of Farmers RECC. In Barry County School News, Y Club members Lauren Bass, Olivia Gully, Caitlin Huffaker, Molly Webb, Emily Adams, and Emma Warren participated in the Kentucky Youth Assembly. Barry County won the Premier Delegation Award, and Olivia Gully won the Outstanding Delegate Award. Looking for a great place for your toddler to thrive? Enroll them in the Little Learners Academy, now open at Austin Tracy and Heisville Elementary Schools. Barron Beyond the Bells Little Learners Academy offers all-day care for students Monday through Friday from 6:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. with free breakfast, lunch, and snack, a creative curriculum, and a caring, highly trained staff. It's open to ages 1 through 5, and state assistance is available. New locations are coming soon to Eastern, Park City, and Temple Hill Elementary Schools. Enroll now to hold your spot. Scan the QR code on the Barron County Schools Facebook page. The region will be hosting plenty of Christmas parades this weekend to get you in the holiday spirit. Smiths Grove is having its Christmas parade on Friday, December 1st at 6 p.m. If you would like to participate in the parade, there is no fee, and parade applications and more information are available at smithsgrove.org. Saturday, December 2nd is chock full of parades, bringing Christmas cheer to all. The Bowling Green Warren County Jaycees Christmas parade begins at 9:30 a.m. Saturday. Christmas Through the Eyes of a Child will begin downtown. Then at 10 a.m., Horse Cave will have its Christmas parade. The Munfordville Parade, Peace on Earth, will kick off at 1 p.m. Call Munfordville City Hall if you would like to participate. Christmas at Home is the theme for the Scottsville Parade Saturday evening at 5 p.m. The biggest parade of the weekend will be in Glasgow Saturday night. The old-fashioned and classic theme of Hometown Christmas aims to bring a sense of nostalgia and tradition to the festivities this year. This celebration of togetherness and community spirit begins at 6 p.m. at Glasgow High School before making its way downtown. Be sure and wave as the WCLU and Willie Station vehicles pass by. A Scottsville man has been indicted on drug charges following a year-long investigation. According to a news release from the Allen County Scottsville Crime Task Force, detectives received information in September of 2022 that Terry W. Jackson was distributing hydrocodone and gabapentin pills to multiple people in Allen County. After the year-long investigation, the Allen County grand jury indicted Jackson on November 22nd. Jackson was arrested at his residence on November 27th. Jackson is charged with 3 counts of first-degree trafficking in a controlled substance, first offense. Kentucky State Police are investigating an officer-involved shooting in Greensburg. A Greensburg officer allegedly fired at car theft suspects on Creason Lane around 7:15 Sunday night. The officer was attempting to serve an arrest warrant on a man when the suspect and the officer got into a minor altercation. While dealing with the suspect in the back seat of his police car, a woman jumped in the front seat and took off. The police cruiser was found abandoned about 12 miles away, and the man and woman were found several hours later. The Kentucky Judicial Commission on Mental Health is preparing to host the last of its 9 town hall meetings that began in August in communities across the state. The purpose of the meetings is to garner input for changing how the justice system addresses people with challenges involving mental illness, substance use, and/or intellectual and developmental disabilities. The Commission has been hearing from people and/or their families with lived experience in this area, as well as business owners, civic leaders, and anyone else with an interest. The final meeting in the series will be held in Bowling Green on November 29th in the Sloan Convention Center from 6 until 8 p.m. The meeting will include open discussion and specific questions to get feedback. Findings from all 9 meetings will be used to help guide the work of the Commission and associated groups and to design training for the state court system and its justice partners. A failed wheel bearing is being blamed for the CSX train derailment in Rockcastle County that caused a major spill of molten sulfur chemicals. The derailment happened last Wednesday northwest of Livingston. CSX officials today say all 16 rail cars were removed from the site on Saturday, and about 2,500 tons of impacted soil has been replaced by clean material. The holiday shopping season is an ideal time for scammers to target consumers. The Better Business Bureau of Central and Eastern Kentucky is warning shoppers to have fun but be aware and extra cautious as scammers are on the prowl. When online, only shop on legitimate sites and use a credit card when possible because they offer extra protection. If donating to a charity, make sure to check out the charity and ask how much of the donation is going to those served by the charity and how much goes to overhead. Gas prices in west central Kentucky are 8 cents lower this week at $2.89 8/10, according to AAA East Central's gas price report. The average price during the week of November 20th was $2.97 8/10. The average price during the week of November 28th of last year was $3.14 2/10. Average prices of unleaded self-serve gasoline in various areas in Kentucky: in Bowling Green, $2.86 6/10, Elizabethtown, $2.90 5/10, in Louisville, $3.09 7/10. In Owensboro, $2.75 7/10, and in Paducah, $2.86 3/10. Immediately following the Thanksgiving holiday, the national average for a gallon of gas continues to fall. Since last week, pump prices have decreased 5 cents to $3.25. Over the last 2 months, the national average has either fallen or remained flat, with 11 states now having averages below $3 per gallon. Today's national average is 26 cents less than a month ago and 30 cents less than a year ago. At the close of Wednesday's formal trading session, West Texas Intermediate decreased by $1.56 to settle at $75.54 per barrel. Oil prices fell due to the perceived easing of geopolitical tensions in the Middle East after the release of some hostages in Gaza. This comes ahead of Thursday's OPEC Plus meeting to decide on production cuts for 2024. Motorists can find current gas prices nationwide, statewide, and countywide at gasprices.aaa.com. Agriculture for a Better Kentucky is this year's theme for the Kentucky Department of Agriculture's annual essay and poster contest. Students in kindergarten through 12th grade can enter. There will be statewide poster and essay winners for each grade. The Kentucky Department of Agriculture has information and tips to help with the project on their website. Visit kyagr.com and search Essay and Poster Contest. The submission deadline is March 8th. You can keep up with us at WCLUradio.com and through our free apps for Apple and Android mobile devices. For WCLU News, I'm Shannon Presley.
When we lost Frank, we lost a good friend. Father, husband, colleague, and coach. He meant a lot to all of us. Today, we had a chance to tell him that.
When someone close to you passes on, you want to commemorate their life in a special way. That's why individual requests are such an important part of our funeral services. We strive to meet your specific needs for the most fitting service for your loved ones. A.F. Crow & Son Funeral Home, a celebration of love.
It's going to be cold today, Glasgow. Lots of sunshine, though. A high of only 36 degrees with that northwest wind near 13 miles per hour. Tonight, clear, down to 21. Sunny, high of 54 tomorrow, Wednesday, for the midweek. Clouds will increase Wednesday night down to 33. Thursday, mostly sunny. A few clouds, high of 58. Thursday night, rain, 90% chance, a low down to 43. And Friday will end the work week. Showers, 100% chance, and breezy with a high of 59. Again today, sunny, high of only 36.
Everybody wants to feel good about their pharmacy, but in the quest for good health, price does become a factor. In Glasgow, we have a pharmacy that has been able to combine customer service with the lowest possible price day in and day out. That pharmacy is Park Avenue Pharmacy. Ask your friends. They'll tell you that when comparing the price of prescription drugs time and time again, Park Avenue Pharmacy is the lowest price. And with full-time pharmacists and friendly faces you know, you should request the prescriptions be filled at Park Avenue Pharmacy. Park Avenue Pharmacy is located in the Park Avenue Shopping Center, easy to get to from anywhere. Phone 651-5156. You can get low prices and full service. Simply trust Park Avenue Pharmacy in Glasgow.
Attention home buyers and homeowners. If you're shopping for a mortgage or considering home financing, call one of Kentucky's top mortgage lenders, South Central Bank. Recognized as the area's best mortgage company, we are ready to help you walk through every step of the borrowing process. With experienced lenders and a full range of loan solutions that suit your budget, South Central Bank can make your dreams become reality. Contact us today. You can even apply online at southcentralbank.com. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
This is the Kentucky News Network.
Police continue the search for Jamarcus Glover, who has now had his bond revoked by Jefferson County District Court. The $20,000 bond money that was paid to release Glover is now the property of the Commonwealth. Glover was arrested on September 30th and had bond posted the following day. Glover has eluded police for the last 2 months and is wanted on several warrants. Glover is the ex-boyfriend of Breonna Taylor. Fayette County school nurses will no longer be provided by the Lexington-Fayette County Health Department after a long-term nursing contract is set to end. The almost 50-year relationship between the two organizations will conclude next year. The district has decided to try another vendor for school nurses after a lower bid was received for services. The new vendor, Maxim Healthcare Services, has a new one-year contract effective July 1st. Just under 60 nurses will be affected by the new agreement. The Covington Parks and Recreation Department is celebrating a new award given by the Commonwealth. North Kentucky News reports the department was recognized last week as winner of the Outstanding Department Award Class 1. The award is given for outstanding leisure services, innovation and inclusion, and overall achievements. The organization is responsible for free events, which includes Christmas at City Hall, movie nights, concerts, and sporting events. A trip to see the holiday lights in Louisville has become more exciting with a scavenger hunt. Rudolph's Run opens Friday and runs through December 23rd. The scavenger hunt from your car has participants solve clues to help Santa save Christmas. Participants will locate holiday lights and home displays and will end with an outdoor holiday festival. I'm Sean McCormick.
This is the Kentucky News Network.
The Kentucky Department for Community-Based Services is hiring. DCBS invites you to be part of an inclusive team of caring professionals that helps all Kentucky families through a rewarding career in family support or social services. They have job openings in their county offices across the state and offer great benefits like hybrid work schedule, competitive salary, paid holidays, and many opportunities for training and promotions, plus state employee discounts. Go online to chfs.ky.gov and enter DCBS jobs in the search field. It's a new day at DCBS. Join them, an equal opportunity employer, MFD.
This is Ernie Johnson Jr. Sports is about overcoming obstacles, and college coaches work hard to help young men overcome Duchenne muscular dystrophy. It's called Coach to Cure MD, and you can help. Text the word CURE to 501-501 to donate $25 on your next mobile phone bill, or go online to CoachToCureMD.org. Text the word CURE to 501-501. Help coaches cure MD.
Sponsored by the American Football Coaches Association. Texting and data rates may apply.
Unused prescription opioid pain medicines can spell trouble. They can spell risk if taken by someone they weren't prescribed for, harm if accidentally taken by a child or pet, or overdose if they're not used as directed. Safely dispose of opioids before they can hurt your family. Find a drug take-back option such as medicine drop boxes. You may find these in your community at local pharmacies or police stations. Visit www.fda.gov/drug disposal.
Taking a look at your high school winter sports scoreboard for this Tuesday, November 28th. In boys basketball, Adair County picked up a win against Boyle County 77-42. The Allen County Scottsville Patriots beat the Bluegrass Blazers of Oakland 71-64. And Monroe County got a big win against Logan County 69-54. And in girls basketball, Franklin Simpson picked up a win against Warren Central 59-28. And Edmondson County edged out Monroe County for the win 49-45. To stay up to date with your local high school sports scores, head to our website at WCLUradio.com. All you have to do is click the sports tab.
Happy Tuesday. It's November 28th. I'm Scott Fitzgerald with a look at your sports around the Commonwealth on the Kentucky News Network. Following the big win over rival Louisville, the Kentucky football team earned multiple weekly honors to include being named the Cheez-It National Team of the Week and the Coach Mark Stoops being named the Dodd Trophy Coach of the Week, that for the second time this season. Last night on the Coach Mark Stoops show, he was asked by Voice of the Cats Tom Leach about the challenge when it comes to keeping good players in this day and age of, well, NIL.
You know, so the great ones, you know, on our team, they pay them. I mean, it's just, let's call it the way it is. They get to a third person, they call them, they say, we're going to offer you X amount of money, and they pay them. And that's why the collective is important. Again, I don't want anybody throwing any darts at me. It's a reality. It's the world we live in. I mean, that's just point blank. That's it.
More college football honors being handed out around the state. Louisville senior offensive lineman and former Scott County Big Ugly Brian Hudson was named the winner of the 2023 Jacobs Blocking Trophy by the Atlantic Coast Conference. And Western Kentucky quarterback Austin Reed has been named the Conference USA Offensive Player of the Week. On to college basketball now. The Kentucky Wildcat men jumped 4 spots in this week's coaches poll to number 12. They've got a big one tonight as they welcome 8th-ranked and undefeated Miami of Florida as part of the ACC SEC Challenge. Miami jumping 3 spots as well. For Coach Cal on his coach's show last night, he understands the challenge in facing the Hurricanes.
Yeah, they're a top 10 team. And they lead the nation in threes. They'll attack the ball to get you to turn it over. Again, we're still a little short-handed, but this is a great challenge for these young guys because their guards are older and are really good. And you got to play without fouling. You got to take away some threes.
And finally, Bengals star quarterback Joe Burrow is on the mend. Coach Zach Taylor telling the media he underwent successful wrist surgery yesterday. I'm Scott Fitzgerald.
This is the Kentucky News Network.
This is Ernie Johnson Jr. Sports is about overcoming obstacles, and college coaches work hard to help young men overcome Duchenne muscular dystrophy. It's called Coach to Cure MD, and you can help. Text the word CURE to 501-501 to donate $25 on your next mobile phone bill, or go online to coachtocuremd.org. Text the word CURE to 501-501. Help coaches cure MD.
Sponsored by the American Football Coaches Association. Texting and data rates may apply.
Finding quality health coverage is a journey, but that doesn't mean it has to be difficult. With Connect leading the way, you'll easily discover a world of low-cost, even no-cost plan options. Whether you're continuing coverage or just getting started, open enrollment is from now until January 16th, and you can get there with one easy step by visiting connect.ky.gov today. It's the best path to quality, affordable health coverage for every Kentuckian.
Snakes, zombies, sharks, heights, speaking in public. The list of fears is endless. But while you're clutching your blanket in the dark, wondering if that sound in the hall was actually a footstep, the real danger is in your hand, when you're behind the wheel. And while you might think a great white shark is scary, what's really terrifying and even deadly is distracted driving. Eyes forward. Don't drive distracted. Brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Hello, I'm Gary Fogle. Welcome to Kentucky Sports Memories. And with girls high school basketball here in Kentucky celebrating a 50-year anniversary, what's the biggest change over the years?
At Watson's, we've been delivering all the family fun and relaxation to our local community for over 50 years. Our mission is to provide high-quality home recreational products and home furnishings to our customers that bring families and friends together for a break from the daily stresses of life. Shop the largest local selection of in-stock products for your home, inside and out, and get the guaranteed lowest price in the USA. Only at Watson's. We have all the fun.
The modern-day version of girls basketball here in Kentucky on the high school level will celebrate the end of its 50th season when they wrap up the Sweet 16 in March. And looking back over those years, I was curious about one thing, one question I had. And to find the answer to that question, I went to someone I consider an authority on girls high school basketball here in Kentucky. There are lots of them who are an authority on that topic, but one in particular who came to mind is Donna Moore. She was a freshman on the 1976 Louisville Sacred Heart basketball team that won the Sweet 16. She got playing time on that team even though she was a freshman. And now she's in her 32nd season as the Sacred Heart head coach. And as that head coach, she's led them to 6 Sweet 16 state titles, the most of any girls basketball program here in the state. And they've won the last 3 in a row. So, to Donna Moore, I had one primary question.
What's the biggest difference you've seen in girls high school basketball that has happened over these past 50 years?
The smaller basketball. I think that happened in the 80s, and I think that it just helped girls, develop a more fundamentally shot. So I think the smaller basketball and the three-point line have been huge, 20 years into girls basketball being sanctioned. And then I think now I think just the exposure the girls get and the training, all the opportunities outside of basketball are just huge now. The girls are getting individual training. There's more, the AAU circuit has gotten really big on the girls' side. I'd say in the last 5 years, that's been the biggest change, with girls' basketball right now.
Tomorrow we'll take a look at a prolific scorer who did not have the smaller basketball nor the three-point line, but she scored a ton of points anyway. Gary Fogle, Kentucky Sports Memories.
WCLU Radio, featuring Good as Gold Person of the Day. That's right, you can nominate that special someone to be good as gold. Visit online WCLUradio.com and nominate that special friend, pastor, dad, mom, grandmother, or anyone you love. And they'll have a special shot at winning a free meal from A Little Taste of Texas, a $20 value. Don't wait too long, days are filling up. It's the WCLU Good as Gold Person of the Day.
Happy birthday!
WCLU's Good Morning Live, celebrating your birthdays and anniversaries.
Absolutely, on this Tuesday morning, 7/24, and of course the 28th day of November. Happy birthday to Cindy Wilson today. Hope you have a great day and a great birthday. Happy birthday to Justin Wells. We have Joyce Jones, Evelyn Lyons celebrates, Pythra Wilson, Amelia Sexton is 15 years old today. Happy birthday to you. Piper Bowles is 5. Isella Furlong is 50 today. Agnes Simmons, happy birthday. Danny Chase is 75. Happy birthday to Sydney Harrison, 16 years old today. And here's a new one to our list. It's Nick McClellan. Nick is 24 today. Hope you have a great day, too. No wedding anniversaries on this Tuesday so far. Good as gold today is Evelyn Lyons. Evelyn Lyons Day on the radio. Today is her birthday, and so we certainly want to wish her a happy birthday, but we have an email here to brag on her a little bit. Evelyn is turning 96 today. She has officially turned 96 today. She's a wonderful mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, relative, and a dear friend. Some kind words there from Rita Berry. And so it's Evelyn's day here. You'll be hearing her name throughout the entire day at WCLU, Evelyn Lyons. So her name goes in the hat for this Friday's drawing, our big Little Taste of Texas drawing. All right, folks, 651-9149, 800-956-1023. Love to hear from you today. Give us a call. You can also visit our website. That might be more convenient for you at WCLUradio.com. Nominate someone to be good as gold, someone in your life that you love and appreciate, maybe a pastor, a teacher, a friend, whoever, right there on the website, WCLUradio.com. But don't wait too long. Days are quickly filling up, and at least 2 weeks in advance on the good as gold, if possible. 7:26. Coming up, we're going to chit-chat a little bit with Matthew Clark, our producer this morning. Matthew's been in Pennsylvania. The kid drove, well, I'll call him a kid. He's not a kid anymore, but, he drives 12 hours one way to watch a football game. That's the kind of sports fanatic he is. We'll talk about that coming up here in just a little bit. Find out who won the Eagles game. I got a feeling I know. But anyway, he'd been to Philly, so we'll talk about that. Also, a chit-chat with Bobby Lee Hurt a little later on in the hour. Also, your chance to win a family 4-pack of tickets to the big water circus in Bowling Green. It's called Circitalia Entertainment Water Circus. Full of magic and acrobats. Greenwood Mall parking lot under the big tent. They've been there before. November 30th, that's coming up Thursday, so we have a family 4-pack for you. We're going to give away before we leave you at 8 o'clock this morning. Stay with us.
How would you like to come home to a bartender who will fix you any cocktail you want? I'll have an old-fashioned.
I'll have a margarita.
Now you can with the Bartesian Home Cocktail Maker. Bartesian is a sleek machine the size of a coffee maker that makes premium cocktails at the touch of a button. Choose from over 50 different cocktails, from classics to the most exotic premium cocktails served in the best bars today. You'll always get freshly mixed, perfectly balanced cocktails with the Bartesian Cocktail Maker. And now, get Bartesian's best holiday deal ever when you go to bartesian.com/radio. Entertaining? The Bartesian is ideal for parties. No need to stock all kinds of individual mixers for complicated recipes. Every guest gets the cocktail of their choice in seconds. The Bartesian makes a wonderful gift for anyone who loves a fine premium cocktail. Now get Bartesian's best holiday deal ever. It's available right now only at bartesian.com/radio. That's BARTESIAN.com/radio for Bartesian's best holiday deal ever. Only at bartesian.com/radio.
Highland Pharmacy on Rogers Road in Glasgow has been a community favorite since 2012, and there's a reason for that. They consistently offer a wide range of customized services, quality care, and a commitment to you.
Highland's MedSync program aligns all your medications to be picked up at the same time each month. Free COVID tests are available through some insurance carriers, and Highland Pharmacy accepts most all insurance, plus fast, friendly customer service and free citywide delivery.
Highland Pharmacy, a community favorite since 2012.
Are you looking for Medicare Advantage coverage? Aetna has Medicare Advantage plans that include prescription drug coverage with a $0 monthly plan premium. Plus, the plans include benefits like dental, vision, and hearing. Call Aetna today at 1-833-771-7542, TTY711 to learn more. There is no obligation to enroll. Call today, 1-833-771-7542, TTY711.
Aetna Medicare is an HMO PPO plan with a Medicare contract. Our DSNPs also have contracts with state Medicaid programs. Enrollment in our plans depends on contract renewal. Plan features and availability may vary by service area.
Good morning live. It is Tuesday, if you didn't know. Tuesday, November 28th. James Coates with you, back in the saddle. And Matthew Clark back in a sports saddle this morning. And it's good to have Matthew Clark. Hello, sir. How are you?
I am doing fantastic, and apparently didn't realize that we were ready to go on.
Ready, so, man. It creeps up on you quick now.
There you go. Yeah, it's the best way to do it. So I'm glad to be back, though, and actually have a birthday that just got called in. It is Heather Terry's 50th birthday today. So I want to say a very big happy birthday to her. 50 years old today.
Oh, I remember those glory days.
Those were just a couple days ago. What are you talking about?
That's 5 years ago for me. Welcome back from Philly.
Of course, yeah.
And
thank you.
Matthew drove 12 hours one way to watch a football game, and then 12 hours home. Probably closer to 13 if you filter in traffic.
You know what? I do have to say, it wasn't me doing the driving. It was my aunt. So a big shout out to her putting up with me for about
a full 24 hours in a car.
Yeah, just about on both trips combined. Yeah, it was a fun experience. That's to say the least.
So you posted a picture on Snapchat of the Liberty Bell.
I did.
And there was something else you posted.
So we went to the Rocky statue, the Rocky Steps. We went to the Liberty Bell, went to Geno's Steaks, which is a very big steak shop. Yeah. I guess you could say steak food shop. Okay. I guess I'll label it as that. If you know what I'm talking, everyone knows what I'm talking about when I say Geno's Steaks, because that is the most known place to get a Philly cheesesteak in Philly.
Well, let me ask you this about the Rocky. We're talking about Rocky Balboa, the boxer.
Of course, yeah.
Was that statue life size?
It was. So it was actually probably two of me. So you get me, my height, and put another me on top of me, and that's how big the statue was.
Wow.
It was pretty cool seeing it.
Wow. So what was the thrill of the trip? Was it the actual game or seeing the bell or what?
Man, it was... I'm not that big of a history person, but, being able to go and see the Liberty Bell was probably the coolest thing other than the game.
Yeah.
Just because, you look at it and you're like, this thing was, this was back in the 1700s.
Yeah, yeah.
And this thing is right here in front of you. It's always cool to see stuff like that just because it's like, this is a big part of our history here. So, But no, the game, man, oh man.
So who won? Who won the game?
So Philadelphia did end up winning the game in overtime, 37-34. Of course,
that's a close one.
It was way too close for comfort, I'll tell you that much. I did not have a voice after the game. I'm still kind of recovering. And, it started off rough. At halftime, it was 17-7 in favor of Buffalo.
Yeah,
and the Eagles, their first drive of the game, they started off awesome, scored a touchdown. It was awesome. And then they threw an interception and gave up a touchdown and another one. And, going into halftime, we're down 17-7, much like against the Chiefs 2 weeks ago. we were down halftime 17-7 against them as well. And then they just came out and were on fire. We'll say it that way. I mean, they came out, scored a massive touchdown, and they just never looked back and ended up taking it into overtime off a 60-yard field goal from the kicker. 60 yards in pouring rain with wind. Let me tell you, that is not easy.
Now, let me ask you this. Did you sit in the rain and watch a 4-hour football game?
I did, yeah. Like I was telling you last night, it got to raining so hard, and we got so soaked that you couldn't even feel the rain.
Oh.
That's how soaked we were. So it was, you know what, it would have been different if we lost the game. That would have been frustrating because we had to walk a mile from the stadium to the train station to get back to our hotel. If we had lost the game and we had to do that, it would have been terrible. But we won the game. So you know what, nothing could get me down. It was an awesome night, an unforgettable experience. And again, shout out to my aunt taking me all the way down there, putting up with me for almost 2-3 days. And
that alone is a task.
It was a awesome experience. I'm glad I got to do it, and hopefully it won't be too long before I'm back.
You know what folks will do for the love of sports?
Just about anything.
You said so you walked a mile from the train station to the stadium.
We did, but it wasn't raining at that point.
Okay, but the rain started during the game. Was that game televised?
It was. It was a 3:25 game. I believe it was on CBS. So.
Okay, so he sits in a 4-hour game, soaking wet.
Yep.
Then walks a mile to the train station in the rain, and to get to the hotel.
Most definitely, I did.
And you don't regret it?
Not one bit. I would do it again tomorrow. So, it was a fun experience. Hopefully, it won't be too long before I'm back. But unforgettable to say the least.
Well, let's talk about some local sports.
Of course,
and then I want to talk about the Kentucky Wildcats basketball team. But first, let's hit some local sports, and because there's things going on, there's sports, over the weekend. And so anyway, basketball, man. Let's talk basketball.
Yeah, so lots going on. We're kicking off the high school winter sports scoreboard. It's not officially winter yet, but basketball is a winter sport, so we're going to go ahead and kick it off. And in boys basketball, it all started yesterday when Adair County kicked it off against Boyle County and took home the win 77-42.
Wow, okay.
Allen County Scottsville defeated the Bluegrass Blazers of Oakland, Kentucky 71-64. And Monroe County got a big win against Logan County 69-54.
Mm-hmm.
In girls basketball, Franklin Simpson opened up the season with a victory over Warren Central 59-28.
Wow.
And Edmondson County winning a very close one against Monroe County 49-45 for their first victory on the season.
Okay, good.
And that rounds out the calendar from yesterday's games. And, of course, tonight is the tip-off for Glasgow Scotty basketball and Glasgow Lady Scotty basketball. Of course, the Lady Scotties will open up the night at 6 p.m. when they'll take on the Logan County Lady Cougars. And the boys' game will follow after. Of course, I'm not sure if I just said it. I'm already, there's so much on my mind right now. But, of course, the Glasgow Lady Scotties game will tip off at 6 p.m. We'll have pregame coverage. Chase Landrum on the broadcast at 5:45 p.m. And, of course, tip off to follow at 6 p.m. We'll have that broadcast beginning at 5:45, like we said, on WCLU Radio and the Scotty Channel YouTube channels. Online at WCLUradio.com/Scotty and hopefully on our Facebook page.
Yeah, hopefully.
So lots of things going on. And, of course, we will have the broadcast of the boys' game. Don't worry. Don't fret. We will have that game following the girls' game tonight. So a doubleheader in Glasgow sports tonight.
All right. Now, also tonight at 6:30 on a college level, we have UK, ranked 12, taking on ranked 8 Miami, Florida. That's at 6:30 Central Time tonight. And I believe that's an away game, right? I think so. I don't know.
No, it's a home game.
Okay, home
it's
game.
at Rupp Arena. And
that helps.
Well, Kentucky currently predicted a 79.3% chance to win the game, according to ESPN. So it'll be a big game. You know, I think, if I'm not mistaken, we might have Aaron Bradshaw tonight.
Okay, that'd be
it'll
change.
A big help tonight.
Yeah.
So
need a big man underneath, you know.
Of course, yeah. Well, you know, it hurts the team going from Oscar Sheboy to Reed Shepherd.
Yeah.
Like, not that Reed Shepherd is a bad player, but Oscar Sheboy was a rebound machine.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Definitely a big difference. Of course, also, real quick, Kentucky with that Governor's Cup victory over Louisville this past Saturday. What about that? 38-31.
I'll take it.
You know, Kentucky's been struggling in the football department this season, but man, what a game this past Saturday. Of course, Kentucky improving to 7-5 on the season, knocking off number 10 ranked Louisville, giving them their second loss on the season. So that was a huge game for Kentucky Wildcat fans and the players.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all right, sports, and more sports here.
I could talk all day, I promise.
You could. 7:39. Thank you, Matthew. We're going to get you to get us up to date with what's hot on the calendar. We might have time to take a look at our community calendar. We have a giveaway this morning as well. So, and our chit chat with Bobby Lee.
I was about to say, you can't forget Bobby Lee.
No, sir. So that's coming up. Stay with us, friends. Good morning live.
One sure sign of fall is a jar of sorghum molasses on the kitchen table. And around here, for many an autumn, that sorghum molasses has been hand-harvested from the hollers of Allen County by Jim Holloway at Glasgow Building Supply. Jim's daddy started the tradition, and it continues with the latest batch of homemade molasses. Just add a hot biscuit, a bowl of oatmeal, or a little peanut butter. Every year, though, Glasgow Building Supply always runs out. So make sure and get yours today. It's in stock right now at Glasgow Building Supply on the Bypass in Glasgow.
Good morning, friends. You know, if we claim to be Christians, how do people know that? Is it because we carry a Bible around, or because we pursue other people on the street and try to preach to them, or because we stand in public and tell others that they are sinners? According to John 13:35, Jesus says that the way others can tell if we are disciples of His is whether or not we show love to others. Jesus never told His followers to be sure and carry a Bible around in public, nor to try and publicly approach wrongdoers and make them feel guilty. But He did tell them to love one another. The reason for that, I suspect, might be that love has an attraction that reaches out to others with compassion rather than condemnation. People may not know much about our faith because we do all the right Christian things, like going to church or helping to give to a good cause or holding our Bible, but the compassionate care that is shown for others will be known wherever it's seen as being Christ-like. This will give us many more opportunities to shower our faith than loud public proclamation or the showy trappings of religion. What kind of a badge are we wearing? This is Danny Wyatt for the Refuge Church of Christ.
Sunshine today, Glasgow, but cold. A high of only 36 this afternoon. A northwest wind 6 to 13 miles per hour. Tonight, clear, very cold, dipping to 21. Sunny, a little warmer tomorrow, Wednesday, but still cold, high of only 54. Clouds will increase Wednesday night, a low of 33. Mostly sunny on Thursday, will top out at 58. Thursday night, things change. Rain, 90% chance. About a quarter to a half inch of rain possible. A low down to 43. Friday will end the work week. Showers at 100% chance. A breezy day. And a high of 59. Friday night, rain, 50% chance. Mostly cloudy. A low down to 46. Saturday, a couple of showers. Mostly cloudy. High of 57. Saturday night for the Glasgow Christmas Parade, 40% chance of rain. Mainly overnight after 1 a.m. Mostly cloudy. A low down to 46. Sunday, chance for a shower, mostly cloudy, high of 64. Again today, Glasgow, it will be sunny and cold, a high of 36. Northwest winds today, 6 to 13 miles per hour. Still cold out, 28. It was 29 a little earlier, 28 now here at WCLU. It's good to have our friend Bobby Lee Hurd on the phone with us. Bobby Lee, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing the best. I'm still stuffed with turkey, after the holidays.
Turkey hangover, huh?
That's right, a turkey hangover. Too much gravy.
So you had a good Thanksgiving this past Thursday.
I most certainly did. Yes, I think everybody did. Safe and happy. Hey, all is well.
Yes, sir, buddy. Yeah. Like I told you on the phone, before we went on, I ate every 4 hours on Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah, you had it paced out about right.
Yeah. You start getting hungry again about 4 hours. So But anyway, 621 West Main Street, Hurt Auto Sales. What's going on at Hurt Auto Sales this week?
Just got in yesterday a 2019 GMC Yukon XL SLT, loaded up, got 2 DVDs, sunroof, third row seat, 4-wheel drive. It's a hoss. It's a hoss. Okay, and we've got it priced to sell for $31,900.
$31,900. That's a 2019 GMC Yukon. You may need that extra space after eating what we ate. You know.
That's right. It does have some extra growth space. Okay.
Yes, sir. All right.
Okay. Also, we got a 2017 Honda CR-V. Get about 30 miles per gallon.
Yeah.
Good gas saver, small SUV. We got it priced for $22,900.
$22,900. Yes, sir, buddy. All right, keep it going.
Got a 2019 GMC Acadia, third row seat, front wheel drive. Good looking ride, looks brand new inside and out. We've got it priced for only $16,900.
$16,900. Man, I tell you, Bobby Lee, I don't know how you do it. These late model cars, you got 2 on here, 2019, the Yukon and the Acadia. And you said the Acadia is like brand new inside and out.
Most certainly is. Yes, sir.
What color did you say it was, the Acadia?
It's gray. Gray with a gray interior. Okay?
Man, sharp ride right there.
It most certainly is. It's a head turner. Okay.
A head turner. I like that.
That's right.
So, you might want to load up the family and have something large enough to get to the Glasgow Christmas Parade Saturday night. The Acadia or the Yukon will do it.
That's right. You can bring your neighbors with you.
Yes, sir. And their parents.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. All the above.
Yes, sir. So how long will you be in today, Bobby? About 5 o'clock?
5 o'clock. We'll be here until 5 o'clock, so come on in and browse around. If we don't have what you're looking for, we'll do our best to hunt it down for you.
Yes, sir. I guarantee you that. 621 West Main Street, right here in Glasgow, actually just up the road from us here at the studio. Stop in, see Bobby, test drive one of these bad boys today, the 2019 GMC Yukon, the 17 Honda CR-V, little SUV, and if you want something a little roomier, 2019 GMC Acadia, gray on gray.
That's right. The perfect color. Okay?
Yes, sir. All right, and will that motto be in effect today, Bobby, like always?
Yes, sir. No pain when you trade with Hurt.
Yes, sir. Bobby, you have a great Tuesday, and we appreciate you coming on with us today.
As always, it's a pleasure.
Yes, sir. Have a good Tuesday. All right, Bobby Lee Hurt there. Hurt Auto Sales again, 621 West Main Street, right here in Glasgow. Now, he just highlighted 3 vehicles. He has a lot more than that. So we encourage you to stop by. Check him out on Facebook, and he has a website, too. 7:46 on this Tuesday morning.
WCLU Radio is your home for Sunday morning preaching and gospel music. At 8:15, join the Coral Hill Baptist Church with Ray Woody. At 8:30, it's Fresh Manna with Caleb Cowan. And at 9 a.m., it's Brother Dale Kopis with Dover Missionary Baptist Church, alternating with the Union No. 2 Church with Jeremy McWhorter every other Sunday. At 9:30, join Brother Mac Adwell. At 10:30, it's Feeding the Flock with Brother Dylan Jackson. And at 11, the Gaither Homecoming Hour. Plus, we have gospel music from a variety of artists.
I've got that kind of feeling in my heart where true joys abound.
Gospel Sundays on WCLU, 1490 AM and 103.1 FM. We are your home for local.
What's holding you back from learning the language you've always wanted to know?
Too hard. Takes too long.
Not with Babbel. Babbel's lessons take just 15 minutes a day.
15 minutes isn't long.
Nope. And they're fun.
Fun isn't hard.
Right. Babbel's interactive lessons, podcasts, games, and more make it fun and engaging, so you don't realize you're learning a language, but you are. And Babbel's lessons are built around real life. You can choose from topics like travel, business, relationships, and more. you'll learn what matters most to you. Plus, Babbel's lessons are designed to get you speaking right away. In 3 weeks, you're able to start having conversations.
Just 3 weeks? Even better.
Since Babbel's lessons are designed by language experts and voiced by real native speakers, you'll get the accents just right and be able to carry on conversations with confidence.
Learning a language with Babbel doesn't take long.
And with Babbel, it isn't hard.
It's perfect.
And now, try Babbel free at Babbel.com. That's Babbel.com. Babbel.com.
Good morning live. It is Tuesday morning. James with you, Matthew Clark, 7:48 already. 8 o'clock news coming up. CBS and local news too. Local obituaries next hour. Houchin's Lucky Name program at 8:30. Matthew's going to give away a delicious Dairy Queen cake, 8 o'clock hour, and a Greer's Rosebud vase as well to a couple of lucky people on our birthday list.
I sure am, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, with everything going on now, Christmas parades in the area this past Saturday, I had to miss my hometown parade.
Man, that's not fun.
Brownsville had their parade, Edmonson County there. I had a gig in Breckenridge County, so I drove through there before the parade. I came back through there after the parade, looking for candy. I didn't see anything in the streets. So
you know what? It is a good thing though that you missed the traffic. So
yeah, I did. But there's other parades. We have Glasgow,
of course,
this Saturday night.
Lots of. Is that my transition? My cue?
That was it.
Yeah, of course, we do have lots of parades in the area. Of course, like you said, the Glasgow Christmas Parade will be held at 6 p.m. this Saturday, December 2nd. Mm-hmm. Of course, as you mentioned in the previous hour, the Smiths Grove Christmas Parade will be held this Friday, December 1st at 6 p.m. Mm-hmm. Other Christmas parades going on in the area. The Park City Christmas Parade, that'll be held at 10 a.m. on Saturday. The road in front of the City Hall will be closed, so keep that in mind if you're traveling through the Park City area around 10 a.m. Mm-hmm. The Horse Cave Christmas Parade will be held at 10 a.m. on Saturday on the main streets of historic downtown Horse Cave. And, of course, the Mumfordville Christmas Parade will be held at 1 p.m. on Saturday.
Right.
So, lots of Christmas parades going on, of course, rightfully so. The beginning of December, we're getting ready for, of course, the biggest holiday of the year, I would argue. And I'm sure a lot of other people would as well.
Yeah, no doubt.
And, of course, lots of other things going on. We'll take a look at just a couple here in the Glasgow and surrounding community areas. Park City Downtown Christmas Street Market will be held on Saturday as well from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. There will be vendor booths, food, local artisans, gift items, and entertainment, going on, as well as the Christmas parade beginning at 10 a.m. in Park City.
Okay.
Friends of the Library Holiday Book Sale will be held this Saturday, December 2nd from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Marywood Weldon Library. I'm getting tongue-tied today. This is my Monday since I missed yesterday,
right.
So you'll have to excuse me.
That's right.
Shop for like new or reasonably priced gift books and other holiday-themed books and DVDs. There will also be toys, gift items, and a holiday bake sale. All proceeds will benefit Marywood Weldon Library.
Worthy cause.
Of course, always. Of course, Marywood Weldon is no stranger to our community calendar. Mm-hmm. Of course, always putting on lots of events for the Glasgow community.
Right on.
Metcalfe County residents can apply for the LIHEA Fall Subsidy Program through Friday, December 15th. You can do so at the Community Action Agency or by visiting capky.org. So that will round out our community calendar.
All right, Matthew. Thank you so much. So you get the other calendar ready. We'll find out what we're celebrating. And we're going to give away a family 4-pack.
Of course.
You folks don't want to miss this. I have a trivia this morning, a word scramble, actually. It's a word scramble, and we're going to give somebody a chance to win a family 4-pack to Circutalia. It is a water circus, no stranger to the Greenwood Mall parking lot in Bowling Green. Magic, acrobats, comedy, water stage, and more. That's this Thursday, the 30th. So day after tomorrow, Greenwood Mall, Bowling Green parking lot, family 4-pack, your chance to win. Now, this is valued. If you had to buy these tickets, about $150.
Wow.
Yeah, for 4 of them. So,
Man, there is nothing like the circus.
Yeah, I'll tell you, this is a water circus. So we're going to give you a chance to win those coming up here in just a second. Stay with us. Good Morning Live on WCLU.
At Don Franklin, we're more than a group of car dealerships. We're hardworking, everyday people of Kentucky. We strive daily to give 110% to our customers, our employees, and our families. We are committed to providing everyone with a safe and reliable vehicle, and we continue our tradition of supporting our local communities. At all 24 dealerships across Kentucky, we will treat you like family. Don Franklin Family of Dealerships, we are Kentucky.
Get ready to rock and roll, Bowling Green. Cirque Italia's splashy comeback is here to take you on a blast from the past. Did you know that their widely acclaimed new production is full of magic? Their water circus world-class performers will make you believe that the time has stopped. November 30th through December 3rd at Greenwood Mall. Get your tickets now. At this time, your imagination must be set to fantasy mode. The 50s memories will flash back with their amazing tricks. November 30th through December 3rd. Get one free child's ticket with the purchase of an adult ticket with the promo code CIRCUS. Visit CirqueItalia.com.
That's it, Cirque Italia coming to Bowling Green starting Thursday night. We're going to give you a chance to win here in just a second. But first, we wanted to get you up to date, find out what we're celebrating. We haven't done this in a few days. Since about Wednesday of last week, I think. So
yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, so we had a big Turkey Day Thursday. We were off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Matthew was off yesterday, so we're back on track. So what are we talking about today?
You know what? It is a fantastic thing to be back with National Days of, and, talking about Turkey Day, it is National Turkey Leftover Day.
Okay. I don't know. It's been several days now.
It has been Turkey Leftover Day since Thanksgiving, but I think, depending on who cooked the turkey, I think I can give it one more day.
I don't know. Some folks make hash out of it. And
that is true.
Extend it a little longer. But anyway, okay.
It is Make Your Own Head Day.
H-E-A-D?
Yes.
Make your own head.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. I don't know how you're going to do it, and I don't know how it's going to work, but there you go.
Have to think about that one. Okay.
It is Letter Writing Day on this November 28th.
People still write letters?
People still very much so write letters.
Okay.
So. It is also the biggest day after Thanksgiving. It is Giving Tuesday.
Yep. It is Giving Tuesday.
So a very awesome thing to celebrate, and if you can at all, make sure to celebrate today and maybe help someone out.
That's right. Okay.
And it is also our food category, if you don't count turkey, since that's been counted since Wednesday. It is National French Toast Day.
I love that stuff.
So there you go. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Matthew.
Of course.
All right, how would you like to win? Now, you can win these tickets to Cirque Italia. Again, Bowling Green, Greenwood Mall parking lot, Thursday night. But if you win this morning, you have to come in before Wednesday noonish. You have to come in our studio, sign a release form to get your voucher, which will allow you to get your tickets, which will allow you to get a seat.
And we'll give you a show, so... if nobody comes in and gets them, I might have to take them and
they'll
go
be
to the circus.
It's a water circus called Cirque Italia. Let's say one winner per 30 days. So if you've won anything in 30 days, you can't win today.
There you go.
Okay, word scramble. Get you a pen and piece of paper, write these letters down, and I'll give you a hint. It has something to do with winter/Christmas.
There you go. That's a big hint right there.
Okay, first letter, M as in mouse, W, O, A, S as in snake, N as in Nancy, N as in Nancy. That's it.
That's a lot of Nancys.
M as in mouse, W, O, A, S, N, N. All right. First caller with the right answer is 651-9149. Good morning, WCLU.
Snowman.
It is Snowman. Pretty simple.
Wow.
Who is this?
Try.
Yes, sir.
Wayne Wood.
Hey, Wayne. How you doing?
I'm all okay.
Yes, sir. Congratulations, family 4-pack to Cirque Italia. Hope you enjoyed that water circus in Bowling Green. And, Wayne, do you know where we're located in Glasgow?
Sure do.
All right, just swing by today or tomorrow by noon. Get these passes, okay? We've got to get everything submitted in because it's Thursday night, okay?
All righty.
Thank you, Wayne. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Wayne Wood, the big winner this morning.
Wow.
How about that?
A first try.
Yeah, Snowman.
You know, I wrote the letters down as you were saying them, and I was sitting here like, and then Wayne calls, and he's like, you know what? I've got this.
Yeah, Snowman.
There you go.
There you go. Okay. Little music to take us up to the top of the hour. You know, we are celebrating Rudolph Radio here on WCLU 24 hours a day till Christmas. Christmas music, holiday music. So we'll play a couple to take us up to the top of the hour. Matthew, have a wonderful day, sir.
You as well.
All right.